Hello, my ladies and my gentlemen. So, do you want to achieve something really big in life, but you sort of have a problem on focusing on your goals? So, here are my ultimate life hacks so you will never be distracted as much again. That these life hacks will work for you, you will need a lot of self-discipline, which will evolve with time. So hack one, you're sitting on your computer and what do? You feel like grabbing your phone. And then you look into your phone and you're scrolling and then you're gonna go on Instagram and then you're gonna go read your DMs and then you put your phone back and then you try to get back into work and the sooner you know it, you're distracted by something else. And then your friend is telling you, oh my God, we're in this park, we're having so much fun. Won't you just come? And then you will just go. In the worst case, you will go. In the best case, you will stay at home and still be distracted by anything like every 20 minutes. So this first hack I'm telling you, it has helped so many people and it has helped me, so I have told other people about it and it is so effective if you really do it. So every time you want to grab your phone or anytime you want to do anything, before you do it, grab a paper and write it down. For example, I am studying right now for my math exam next week. So I am reading my book and then I want to go on my phone. And before I go on my phone, I take a pen and I'll write down on my list, on my to-do list after I did what I have to do. You write down, look at my phone. You can also write it down in the past. So you make your brain think you actually did it already because that will give your brain satisfaction and it will be a done deal. You won't want to do it anymore. So you write down on your paper, I looked at my phone. Okay, so you write it down and then your brain will kind of do a check on it. Then let's say you want to play guitar. So you're reading your book and you're like, oh my God, I want to play guitar now. Usually you will just grab your guitar, play a few chords, and then you will be all distracted again. And it will be so hard to get back into your stuff. So what do? You write down, I play guitar, or play guitar. And then you put it to the side. And you do this with everything that is coming into your mind that is trying to distract you from your work. If you're hungry, you write down, get food or got food, whatever. Just goes on and on. And at the end of your studies, an hour later or whatsoever, you have your list full of these ideas. And then you can just do them all. And trust me, after you wrote this down and you're done with your studies, you won't even feel like doing half of these things anymore. This is a way to success. Okay, why do we do things? You always have a goal behind what you're doing, if you know what you're doing. So no matter what you do, just always question yourself, why am I doing this? And if you find a good reason, then go on. Let's say you are working to succeed in a test for a diploma or a job interview, and you have to do something to get into there. Let's say you have to read on your laptop or write things or read books, just study, I don't know, and you have a hard time doing it. Every time you want to do something else, ask yourself, why am I doing this? I am doing this because I want to have this diploma in half a year. I won't get it that easily if I keep distracting myself or doing things that are counterproductive. So if I am studying something and I can't concentrate on reading and I want to go outside with my friends, I will ask myself, okay, what are my friends going to do for me? What is this party going to do for my future? What is this going to do for my future? See it this way. It's a different perspective. People do things because they think they're missing out. You're never missing out on anything. You're never missing out on your friend's party. You're not missing out on anything. You're just doing something else. They're missing out on their glamorous future for just hanging around all the time doing nothing. You can always have fun later because we all have the same 24 hours and it's your choice what you do with it. Here are some scientific studies. Did you actually know when you are really focused on something, on reading a book or on texting with your friend, if you're just really focused on your doing, and then you distract yourself and jump from this task to something else, it officially takes you 20 minutes to actually get back into that zone. So that means if you're all deep into your book right now and you finally were able to concentrate on only this and you're in that flow, in that trance, and then your phone beeps and you look at your phone, you start over again from zero. Like your brain actually is on zero again, and it takes you 20 minutes officially to actually get to that state you were, that state of concentration you were before you looked at your phone. This is official. So that means people that are studying for 4 hours and distract themselves every 5 minutes shouldn't be wondering why they can't remember anything, because officially their brain did not register about even half of the things, because their brain or your brain is always busy jumping from this one thing to the next, trying to get back to this one thing. That's why it's best to concentrate on one thing fully until it's done. Okay. Another reason or another example for this, the brain will go where you concentrate on going, no matter if you want it or not. So you understand this, I'm going to give you a great example. Do you know these accidents when there's a car on the road and then there's like one tree and then this car hits that one tree in the middle of like a free road? Like those kind of accidents actually happen a lot. So why is it that someone's driving and there's like a whole free road and then there's one tree and this person slips and just crashes against that one tree and dies? Like, what the hell? Why? Did you ever think about why? Because it doesn't make any sense technically. Okay, what's actually happening in this person's brain is this person is scared he's gonna crash against the tree. So the person is driving and just slippering around on the wet floor, and all he's seeing is the tree and focusing on the tree. Those people really focus on the tree, concentrating that they won't hit the tree. And all they're thinking in this moment is, oh my God, don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. And then they hit the tree because the tree is everything that was in their focus. So if this driver would have just put his mind away from the tree and kind of looked at the road, he probably wouldn't have died. Like, he wouldn't have died. That's just supposed to show you how easy your brain is to be fooled, and also how strong your will actually is. And you can put this metaphor in every kind of space in your life to actually help you focus on the things that will move you forward. Okay, so hack number 3 is kind of like hack number 2, but just more intense. You have a goal. And again, you can always ask yourself why you're doing something, but every time you want to do something that is not serving your goal, just make a pause. Make a 1-minute pause and picture your future, okay? Picture your future, how it's supposed to look. You want to live in that house, you want to have this type of job, you want to have these type of clients. And now ask yourself if your phone or your DMs are worth it. Are they worth it? Because you only have those 24 hours and you can't get them back when they're gone. If you're hungry, really ask yourself, is it worth it? Am I that hungry that I have to go sit into the kitchen now for a half an hour and then I'm going to eat and then I'm going to come back to my studies? And this is going to take so much longer, and this is always going to be in my head. It's going to be a subconscious pressure in my mind. It's going to be a subconscious stress in my mind because I know I still have to do something. So you will always feel uncomfortable when you're not doing what you should be doing, and you can distract yourself But look into the past. Has that ever helped? Probably not. So I hope these life hacks will help you. Like, I'm pretty sure they will. And don't forget that self-discipline, people. And I wish you all the best luck. I'm going to be here with way more life hacks and videos soon. Have a nice day. Your Jet Set Genie, your love witch. And this is my School of Affection. I'm Irina.